Alrighty, here we go. Hey there everybody, it's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to something new here on the channel. Today I'm bringing you my first dive into the world of FIFA on YouTube. I am going to be attempting a manager career build as myself as the character, of course, and the stipulation for this build is going to be inspiration from other channels that I've watched. It's going to be a youth academy build where I can only use players from the youth academy to build up the strength of my squad, and also a maximum of two or three free agents a year that I can sign that are freshly generated, because technically they would be in the youth academy if they weren't already signed. As you can see, for this build, I have chosen Harrogate Town, which is a soccer club that is recently freshly promoted into the world of English football. They've just been promoted to League 2 after winning the Western Division in 2020 or 2019, which allowed them to get in during 2020. Of course, due to the shortened season, they didn't really do too well. So this is like their really first big season in this league. And as such, this is a team that has very low expectations of how well they're going to do. They don't have a very good club, so it's going to be easy to build up the club through the ranks using the youth academy, because we won't have that many good players that need to be beaten. So I feel like it's a good fit for us, and plus I like the colors of yellow and black. It's personally my favorite uniform color in soccer, so it's good kit colors there, so I think I can work with this. Alright, just a quick peek at what we're working with here. Let's take a look at the messages here and see what we got. Alright, we're in the European International Cup, which is the one that had the most money offered to me for winning it. It's a 3-star competition. We're going to be in the group matches against FK Haugesund, SC Verel, and Varberg's Boys. Let me know if I mispronounce any of these. I'm not very good with soccer. It's not one of the sports that I religiously watch, so I'm going to get team names wrong. I'm going to get player names wrong, so please, if you correct me on the pronunciation, that is fantastic. Transfer market information, obviously we're in the summer transfer window, so we have 2 months to sign, release, for players to be transferred or signed out of free agency. And then we have the Youth Academy report. Alright, let's see. Are we going to start off with anybody good here to build with? Oh, this guy sucks. Let's get rid of him. Not really a whole lot to build with there from Young. Ali looks like some decent potential, but he looks like he's in the wrong spot. I'm going to take a closer look at him, see if there's anything we can build around with him. And then we got Wolwin down here. He looks pretty promising as well. These two I have very high hopes for. Lewis, he's a goalkeeper. He doesn't look very good, so we're going to go ahead and let him go. And then for Young, I'll take a look, see if he can be improved upon, but I'm not holding my breath here. I'll keep him for now, but he doesn't look very promising. Alright, so we got Idris Ali here. He's a left winger. Obviously, he's out of position because he's so low rated. He's not a defensive player, that's for sure. His defending is absolutely abysmal. I think this guy's either a striker or a midfielder, because dribbling's is good, physical's decent, so's his shooting. He's got good pace. He just needs to work on his passing. Let's take a peek here and see what is the easiest transformation for him. He's a striker, okay. Because I believe Harrogate Town does not use wingers, and I believe that they also don't use cams or CDMs. So if we find any players who are in those positions, we will have to convert them to ones that they'll actually use. Because if my memory serves me correctly, before I started this, Harrogate Town uses the 4-4-2 flat formation. So that's 2 center backs, 2 fullbacks, 2 center midfielders, 2 outer midfielders, and then 2 strikers at the top. Alright, so convert him to a striker, see if his potential goes up any. And Wolwind, he looks like he's in the right position. I'll take a peek to make sure that he can't be changed to anything else, because defending is awful, so he's not a defender. Passing is alright, he could be a midfielder. 4 weeks for a midfielder, that's not bad. Alright, so yeah, this looks like striker is his position that he should be in. Okay, so he's in the right position. What will take the least amount of time to make him better? Looks like that would be target man. Okay, we'll start there. Let's go. Perfect. All right, these two, Ali and Wolben, look promising. Young looks all right. We'll see if he can keep his potential. If not, we'll just let him go. Vision and expectations. Okay, this is important. We are delighted to have you join us. We're looking forward to seeing you enjoy success at our club. For Harrogate Town, achievement is not just measured by results on the pitch, because we suck. We have to brand to enhance, a business to grow, and a fan base to please. Given Harrogate's Town identity and our long-term plans, key areas we want you to focus on include the financial aspect of the club and the youth development, how well we develop our youth academy, bring in youth talent, and profit from sales of homegrown players. Provide you with specific objectives for each of these categories so as to ensure clarity in the results of our expectations, respect of our expectations. We expect you to play a key role in helping the club to meet its targets in those areas. Okay, so we're focusing on youth development and money first off. Okay, because Harrogate Town has no money. They're a brand new club that's just come into the League Two. They're not financially as stable as the clubs that have been here for a few years, like Salford City. I know Watford's in League One in the Championship, but Watford would be a good example. They have a lot of money. They've been around a while. AFC Bournemouth, not a club off the top of my head. Another club off the top of my head. Who am I thinking of? I'm trying to think. Who am I thinking of? Oh, I can't think of it. I can't think of who it is. It'll come back to me anyway. Okay, so small club. Okay. First scout report from Mr. Drew. He's found 9 players in England. All right, what have he found for us? We have Kathleen Kirjan? Sirjan? I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay. Moises Caicedo. He's got a release clause. Okay. From Brighton. I think Brighton's in the Premier League. They're either in the Premier or the Championship. I don't remember which. Arsenal, I know for a fact, is in the Premier League. Sidney Tavares, he's on Leicester City. They bounce back between Premier League and Championship, but I believe they're in Premier League right now. Harrison Biggins, he's at Fleetwood Town. Okay, I don't know where they are. I think they're in League 1 or League 2. Isaac Vassell, Cardiff City, I know they are in League 1. Ryan Hardy's Plymouth Argyle. Okay, Jimmy Ryan at Rockdale. Never heard of him. Crawley Town for Josh Wright and Jason Dimitriou, Southend United. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Here's Mr. Drew. My name is Reese Drew. I'm one of your scouts. Wanted to say hello and let you know how the other scouts and I can help you. We employ 2 types of scouting, by region and player specific. By region, you send scouts out to specific regions of the world and report back on any players we find who match the instructions. For specific, assign a scout to watch specific players. Do this when the scouts have identified players through region scouting. Okay. Alternatively, if you already have some players in mind, search for them and assign a scout to follow them. Okay. Scout is assigned to a region can only be instructed to look at players playing in that region. For example, I was in Spain. I can only offer details on players playing in the Spanish leagues. Okay. You may want to hold back one scout from by-region scouting duties. This scout would then be able to focus on player-specific scouting of talent playing outside regions already covered. Okay. Okay, that's a good breakdown. I like that. It's very informative. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and take a look. We have $1.15 million. I converted it to dollars. I know I'm American. I'm sorry. We're going to split this 90-10. That's how I like to do things. That sounds like a good split for me. 1.8 million to spend on transfers, and then 3,000 for the wage budget for now. Might change depending on what I'm trying to do. Alright, let's look at the youth staff here. We so far have 1 scout. Okay. Tyler Beckett. Doesn't look very good. Alright, can we hire anybody better? We have a 3-star 3-star we could hire. Can't quite afford the 4-star 4-star, but we could start off with a 3-star 3-star. I could do that. Altair Alexopoulos, that's the word. Altair Alexopoulos. I like that name. Okay. Let's go with him. Let's sign him on. We'll have at least 2 scouts to start with here. Alright, so for him, for the Greece. Alright, let's get some homegrown players here from England. So let's start this off with a banger. Actually, you know what? Let's send him over to America. I kind of want to, since my coach, I am American, so I want to get some players and steal them from the MLS because I find that the MLS ruins careers. Bringing them over to English football, that's the way to go if you want to have a good soccer career. And then maybe come back to MLS in your older years like Wayne Rooney did. Okay. Alexopoulos, go there. And then Beckett, I guess we'll hang on to you for now. You can do... Let's do the homegrown talents on him, because... why not? Once we get some more money, we can fire him and bring in a better scout. For right now, send him on that 3-month assignment. Let's see if he brings us back anything. Alright, so there's the messages saying they're setting stuff up. Okay. Alright, so that's working. Let's look at this. What are these reports, eh? Oh, it's under here. That's right. I remember. Okay, so we have a 2-star scout for Richardson. A 3-star scout in Phelan. Looks Northern Ireland. So we have 2 English scouts, 1 Northern Ireland scout. I'm going to hold Phelan back. He'll be the guy who does the player scouting. I'm going to keep Drew in England. I'm going to manage him, though. Manage his instructions, okay? I just want to get rid of instructions real quick. I want to see actually what our goals are here in the office. What are we trying to do? What is the main goal of this team? Okay. So for youth development, sign 4 players in my youth academy assigned to the 4 positions. So we need at least find 1 goalkeeper, find a defender, find a midfielder, and find a forward. Okay. So 1 offensive player, 1 midfielder, 1 defender, and 1 goalkeeper. That's not hard. All right, brand exposure. Win 5 games in a row this season. That might be a stretch. We'll see. No continental success, domestic success. Avoid finishing in the bottom half of the league. Okay. So top half of the league or better. And in the FA Cup, reach the round of 16, so they don't say anything about the Carabao Cup. Okay. And for money, in 2 seasons, make $16.9 million from player sales. Okay. That's a little bit challenging, but I think we can do it. Okay. So really we're just looking for players that are decent, good players. Okay. Let me do the instructions here. So we need any position. Let's keep them relatively young, like 16 to 25-ish, whatever contract they have, any position, any attributes, okay. And then for the second one as well, same thing, we'll just lower this to 25. So that way both scouts have the same instructions, okay. And then for Richardson, he's in Poland right now, okay. Do I want him in Poland? I mean, Poland I know has a league, but I don't think there's any good... There's not a lot of good players, at least not since Lewandowski. We'll leave him there, I guess. We'll see what he comes up with. Phelan is going to be our guy that searches for specific players that we like. Alright, are any of these players worth scouting? I guess Sirjan and Tavares because of how young they are. Same with Caicedo. Biggins is a little old, so we'll remove him. Hardy will take off as well. Alright, and then West Drew to scout. Since he found them. See how good they are. Alright, let's take a look at the club here, see what we're dealing with. Okay, we don't have a lot of good players. Our best player is a 64. Okay, and he's 28 years old, so he's in his prime. He's not going to get much better. Okay, alright. Alright, we'll see what we can do. Alright, so let's go by position here. Alright, so Belshaw's our best goalkeeper. Then you got Cracknell as well. So we really only need 2 goalkeepers on the squad. So we can put Minter up for... we can either release him or put him up for sale. I think we add to transfer list and get a renewal here. Just, you know. Minter's happy with what he's making. It's like 1,000. Okay. There we go. Set that up real quick. Oh, I didn't hit the go button. Dang it. $1,400. Okay, that's fine. All right, now we can come. He's on the transfer list, so we'll get rid of Minter. We need 2 of each defensive position, so I guess we have to renew these contracts. So Jones is actually coming here on loan, it looks like. So he's from another club. I don't know where he's from, it looks like. I don't think it says. And then we have Francis, who's with the club. Obviously, he's young, so he's looking to improve. We definitely need to renew his contract, though, so he's happy with what he's making. We'll do the same thing we did with Minter. Keep it at 1,000. Don't go higher than 1,500. He's not worth that much. Okay, cool. All right, so for center backs, we have 2. We use 2 in the lineup, so we need at least 4. So we have Hall, who's pretty young. That's a lie. He's 27. Okay. We have 29 Lawler, who's not very good. Okay. We have Mitchell Roberts, 19-year-old, who's on loan to us, and Jay Williams. We also have Kevin Locko. Keep him at $2,000, I guess. Don't go higher than 3. I'm going to put Locko on the transfer list because we don't need him. He's older than Williams and Roberts, who both look young. Then let's see. We have Warren Burrow, Ryan Fallowfield. So 2 pretty good right backs compared to the rest of the team. So we'll keep both of them. Left mids, we need 2. So we have Joe Leasley and Josh McPake, who's on loan to us. Then we have center mids. We have Carey. We have Falkingham, who's the captain. And we have Hondermark. William Hondermark. He's French. I don't know how to pronounce that in French. He's on loan to us as well. So we have 3 here. We need a 4th. So we need to go out and find a center mid to sign. Probably a free agent. For right mids, we only need 2. So we have Thompson. We have Kiernan, whose contract's getting ready to expire. And young Simon Power, the Irishman. I think between the 2, I would much rather keep Power. So I'll put Kiernan on the transfer list and delegate a renewal here real quick. Yeah, sure. Why not? There you go. All right, and then for strikers, we use 2, so we need 4 total. We have Mark Beck, 26, okay. Aaron Martin, 28. He's our best striker. We have Josh Andrews, who's 18 years old. We have Josh March, who's 23, who's also on loan. And then we also have Jonathan Steed, who's retiring at the end of the year. So he would not get sold for us anyway. So the odd man out is Andrews. I don't think we need him. So what do these guys do? Are they like, does it tell me what foot they are? All right, so Beck is a left footer. Aaron Martin's a right footer. Andrews is right. March is right. And Steed is right. So we only have 1 left-footed striker, which is Beck. So we need someone with good weak foot to play the other left striker position. Looks like March has the best weak foot along with Steed. Well, I think to solve this, we just get rid of Andrews because he's 8. I think we could get rid of March either as well. 53. He's 18. He's 23. I say we get rid of March. Send him back, lose the 20K, and then just keep Andrews. So we have 4. We actually have 5 strikers. Okay, so we have Muldoon, Beck, Martin. So it's Muldoon and Martin, followed by Beck. Muldoon is what? He's right-footed as well. So we can't release Steve because he's already declared he's going to retire. So I say we just get rid of Andrews then, terminate his loan as well. We don't need him. 8-8. Okay. He wasn't going to play anyway. Perfect. Okay, so we're down to 4 strikers. Okay. So the only position we need to fill is we need another center mid to bring us up to 4. Other than that, we have all the players on the roster to do things. So we have the roster depth. Okay. Everything filled out except center mid. All right, so now we want to put development plans on all these guys to make sure they develop. And, you know, get better. Or as better as they're going to get, I guess. Goalkeeper for you. Belshaw looks like he's not going to progress anymore. Sweeper keeper's the lowest one for him. Well, we got to put him on the guys we're transferring as well, otherwise clubs won't take them. So goalkeeper for Minter. Really just go down, look at the development plans, see which one has the lowest amount of time, and then that's the one they work on. 5, 5, 5, and 5. Okay. Work on his passing. Yeah, he needs that. Francis, what's your problem? What's your weak point? They're all 13. Okay. Guess we'll just start at the top with him then. Alright, so for Smith, who's one of our younger guys, he's got pretty good potential, it looks like. 6 weeks. Yeah, that's not bad. That's pretty good. For him. I'd go ball player, defender. Get that weak foot up first. Alright, Hall. And we just keep going. Sorry guys, it's a little tedious, I know, but you have to go through and do all this boring stuff in order to get to the fun part, right? Playing our first match. Get that defensive rating up here for Roberts. That's his main target. And then Williams here. Loco. We're just going to keep rolling right along here. We're just plowing through it, plowing through it, plowing through it, making sure we get it done. We're already at the midfielder, so we're almost done. Getting there, getting there. We're almost done, almost done. Looks like Beck still got a chance here to get better. Martin and Muldoon look like they've maxed out their development already, so they're not going to get much better. And I think that's just because of how old they are. That might be contributing a factor into that. There we go. Okay. Alright, so now we set some team sheets here. Let's get the schedule going. Obviously, we're going to do the default, which is our starting formation, and then we're going to do a reserves team as well. So when one club gets tired, the others can jump in and help out. So obviously, Martin and Muldoon are the main strikers here. Martin will play on the left because he has the better weak foot than Muldoon. McPake is the best left mid, so he'll be up there. Thompson over at right mid, that's good. Then we got Falkingham and Carey in the middle. And you got Jones on the left, Hall in the center with Smith, Burrow on the right, and Cracknell in the goal. Looking off the bench, well, actually, Fallowfield should start over Burrell. He's the better player, so him in there. Okay, so then on the bench we'll have Burrell. We'll have Belshaw. Well, we don't need a goalie on the bench, do we? No. Definitely have Beck. We'll definitely have Kieran. But I want Power to play over Kieran, so put Power in. Francis, will put him on over Hondermark. Center back, we have Lawler down there already. And then we don't need goalkeepers. Leasley. Maybe put on Steed just in case we need him. Put him on for Belshaw. And then let's put Roberts on for Leasley because he's younger. Get the young guys some action here. Take Steed off as well. Okay, that sounds good. Then I just like to organize my bench by like overalls, just so that way I know who to sub on next. Alright, so that's our main lineup ready. And then let's create another team sheet here, which will be our reserves team sheet. Alright, and then on that one, we're going to have Beck. And then we'll have Steed. Neither of them are very fast, so that's going to be painful to watch. Then we'll have Leasley on the left. Hondermark, he'll be on the right. We need to sign another center mid, hopefully one that's left-footed. We need a right mid here, which will be Power. Left back will be Francis. Then center backs will be Roberts and Williams. And then right back will be Burrell. Where's he at? He's on the bench. There he is. And then our goalkeeper will be Belshaw. No, it's actually be Cracknell. He's better than him. Belshaw should be the goalie in the main team. Okay, that's what I messed up. All right. Alright, and then let's just organize this real quick. Obviously, Thompson, Muldoon, Hall, Smith, Fallowfield, Jones. I guess Kieran because he hasn't gotten a chance to play. And take Smith off. We'll put in I guess Loco because he doesn't get to play either. Just that way they can claim, hey, we're on the team. Alright, so there we go. Cracknell will be the goalkeeper on the reserves team. And then the main team will have Belshaw as the goalie. Okay. Where's Belshaw? There he is. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so let's go out and shop for a center mid here, see if we can find any interesting free agents. Alright, and these are two things tell me I sold those loans back. Okay, alright, so let's look at these transfers here. We're going to search for players here. It's the easiest way to do this. And then we're going to go defenders. Or no, midfielders. We're going to go center mid. Let's do free agents. We need to do players that are young, that are like would be on youth academies but aren't. So that's 16 to 18 years old. Any country, any league. Okay, and submit. See what we come up with. Nobody. Fuck. Okay. Guess I might have to raise the age range here to 20. Only one. Only Valakari. I guess put him on Phelan's scout list. And I'll shortlist him, because I am looking at center mids. And then let's move this up to 25, just so we can cover our bases here. Only one other, Mohsen Abdullah. Okay. Put him on the scout list, see what we come up with. I'm not going any higher than that. So that was a disappointing look, but whatever. That's free agents. Let's look at release clauses as well. Alright, are any of them with... Let's do release clauses. There are some, surprisingly. Okay. Okay. Oh, look, are any listed for loan? Joshua was. And Luke Kundle. Okay. See what they got. See what they're all about. Alright, and anybody with transfers listed already? None. Okay. So that's what we'll do. We'll just leave the list at there and we'll see what comes up here. Scout these guys and see if we find any good players. Alright, so that's it. We've seen the squad. We've set our team sheets. Did development plans for everybody. We renewed any contracts that were expiring. We looked through the transfers. We did office. Alright, I guess nothing left to do except sim up to our first game and see what we get. Who are we going to face first? Haugsund. Looks like Verl. SC Verl. Alright, and I have the menu music turned off because of copyright issues. I know I'm going to get a strike or a couple if it's played through, so. Alright, got some incoming player messages here from Kieran. He's happy that he's been put on for loan. Put up on transfer, he thinks it's for everybody's best interests, okay. And Fulkingham, the captain, introducing himself to us, okay. Cool. Let's see what we got here. No offers yet. Okay, so our first match is against SC Verl here. Transfer offer for Kieran already, 300k. Okay. You know what? I'm going to accept that because that's right in the wheelhouse. That's what I thought we do offer. And this is AFC Chindia Targovitste. Probably butchered the fuck out of that name, but hey, look, at least one of our guys is getting interest really early. So we're playing SC Verl here. We're going to send the main squad out there. We're going to see if we can get a match win here. I'm not going to play it because it's exhibition. No one really cares. And we lost 4-0. Okay, this is going to be a long game. This is going to be a long season. Haugsund and boys tied, so we're the only team that suffered a defeat in round 1. So we are in last place in the group. Alright. Oh, Belshaw's got a transfer offer. We're not getting rid of him just yet. That is our starting goalkeeper. We're not getting rid of him. Minter is the one on the transfer list, not him. That is our primary goalkeeper. Oh, scouting reports are in. Alright, so Waz 59 overall. Okay, he's on Leipzig squad. He's out for loan. So again, we got Abdullah, 56. So not as good, so remove him. Valakari looks pretty good, 63 overall. Keep him on the transfer list. I guess put him on there just in case we don't get Valakari. And then let's wait and see what the others come back with. Kundal, what do we got? 54, not worth it. 2 days left, 2 days left. Two more days and we'll have the rest of our scouting reports in, and I'll see what we can get here. Alright, so we're playing a team that drew in the first match. Gonna send the reserves out there. Probably gonna lose. We'll be out at the group stage. Yep, 2-1 loss, so we are out. There's no coming back for us here unless they lose. Haugesund lost, so they're gonna be out. They're at 1 point, so that they need to beat us to get in, and they need the team which just beat us to lose. Us, we need a win. So Piero Guerra is my manager, and he's going to keep my eye out for a national team, professional level, for the world clubs. Okay. Okay, cool. Anyway. Sitting through training here. Then we'll have a look at these scouting reports here, see if anybody good pops up. Kiernan has been sold, so he is gone. Tavares looks good. I'll put him on the list, just in case we can't get the other. Sirjan, he's actually better. Put him on there as well. Caicedo, he's the best, 64, okay. And Kiernan is gone. We get 200,000 added to our transfer budget. Okay, 300,000 was the selling mark. Okay. So let's go over here to the transfer hub here. Look at our short list. So we have Valakari, who's a 63. We have Waz, who's 59. Probably going to cut him off this list now. I don't think he needs to be on here anymore. We have Tavares, who's 61. We have Sirjan, who is 62. And Caicedo, who is 64. He is 18. Sirjan is 17. He's the youngest. He's playing for Arsenal. Caicedo's playing for Brighton. Tavares is playing for Leicester City. And Valakari is a free agent. How do I want to do this? Okay. We're talking midfielder. So Valakari is the second highest passer. Sirjan is the best passer of the group. Most athletic is Caicedo. Best shooter is a tie between Tavares and Valakari. Best passer we know is Sirjan. Best defender is Caicedo. He's also, I think he has the best mentality is Valakari. Okay, so really they're all pretty even, but Valakari is older than the rest of them, so I have to bear that in mind. He's probably the easiest to get cheap money-wise, but it's not always about money. About improving the club right away. It's a toss-up between Caicedo and Sirjan. Alright, so he's unwilling to relocate at this time. He is also unwilling to relocate at this time. Tavares is unwilling to relocate, so Valakari is the only one available. Valakari, you can approach him directly, offer a wage between 2,800 and 4,500 to join the club. So like $3,000. Okay, I can work with that. It's relatively cheap too, so good for us because our club has no money. There we go. All right, let's skip to the meat and potatoes here. He wants to be a crucial member of the club. Not a horrible thing to say because you are going to be one of the better ones. 4-year deal. Okay, I can do that. It's fine. He don't need a release clause. He's not that great. Alright, so we want to offer him somewhere like $3,000. Alright, Alright, we don't need a signing bonus. They'll bring that up if they need it. Oh, it takes it straight away. No signing bonus. Okay, I can work with that. That's cheap. Sweet. Okay, and then we'll just cut these guys from the short list. Okay. Alright, so that worked out well. Go over to him in the squad here. He's going to take over Carey's spot on the main team, and we'll move Carey to the reserves. Alright, it's Valkyrie. Is he right-footed or left-footed? He is left-footed. Oh, that's good. Okay. 5, 5, 6, and 6. Okay, so either box-to-box or ball winner. He needs his defending to work on that first. Let's do ball winner. Alright, perfect. Get him in there. So let's put him on the team sheets here. Alright. Obviously, he's going to be with Falkingham on the main squad. Valkyrie's in. Don't think we need 3 center backs on the bench. Put him in. Alright, and then... there we go. Okay, that works. Alright, so Falkingham and Valkyrie are on the main team, and that means Carey and Holdermark are on the reserves. Perfect, okay. Carey's a better weak foot, so he'll play on the left. Okay, that works. Perfect. Alright, now we have all of the depth worked out. We have the minimum number of players I like to have. Let's get into this final preseason match here and see what happens. We need to win, otherwise we're out, and we need to hope Haugesund loses to Verl. Or are they going to be playing... oh, we're playing Haugesund, that's right. So we need to beat Haugesund, and we need... but actually we can't do anything. We're already out, so it doesn't matter. I'm not even going to play this game. We'll just sim it. Alright, let's just bump up your confidence. It's okay. Please, we're not replacing you. Yet. Alright, so we're probably going to get eliminated here. We're going to get 3-0'd right out of this. Let's just send the reserves at them and see what happens. Lost again, 2-1. Williams scored, though, the young center back. That's good. Varbergs is going to take over they're going to win the group. But it didn't matter. Burles and... well, Haugesund won, so they got 4 points, but that don't matter because they second place team won, so they are not going to make it. Only 339k. Damn. Alright. Sorry your team didn't make it to the group stage. Want to let you know that we have every confidence in you meeting this season's sporting objectives. Oh, that's lovely. So this team is not upset with us losing. Great. Alright, so how many clubs are in League 2 again? I think it's 20. It's more than 20. Okay, it's 24. Okay, so we need to finish 12th or above in order to not finish in the bottom half. Okay. Probably going to be a little difficult given the caliber of our team, but we'll see. We can find some good youth academy players early. Won't be an issue. We don't find any good ones, we're going to be in trouble. Alright, well, let's get into the first match here in the regular season and see what we got. I'll probably play that one just to get a feel for the team and, actually see, like, how bad they are. Position change. Transfer offer for Beck. We're not going to accept that just yet. We're not looking to get rid of him just yet. It's Ali here. We're changing him to a striker. He goes up to a 46. Only 1 overall difference. Potential is still good though, so we can hold on to him. Alright, so looks like the quickest ones are Poacher and Target Man. Let's go with Target Man first. Let's do that one. Alright, target man, it looks like it's going to be done here for Wolven. Let's go with Poacher. Let's get that, actually no. Let's go with Mobile Striker. Let's get that up first. Let's get that, what is it? Skill moves up. And then for Young, he's... Oh, I never put a development plan on him. Shit, I forgot. I think I meant to change his position, and I forgot to do it. Hey, he can be a right mid, or he could be a winger. Okay, well, the club doesn't use wingers, so that's not an option. So, we could change him trade him as a right mid and just never convert his position. But I think we'll do the sensible thing here, and we'll, just go with what we got. Alright, so let's do Playmaker. Let's get that passing up first. Alright, sim that. Gonna be a slow process here. This is a very slow burn. Very, very slow burn. Like excruciatingly slow. I don't think we play until August, actually. This is gonna be... Ooh, this is long and drawn out. I did not think this through. Oh my. Pardon me. We've got some messages here. We have a transfer offer from Muldoon. I don't know if I have him listed. Oh, they're worried about us not being able to win. Okay, well, let's try and reassure things here for them. Alright, so we got Muldoon's got a transfer offer. I don't think I have him on our offer list. No, that's under Transfer Hub. That's right, not Transfer Network. Loco and Mint are the only two we have on there. Okay. So I don't have one for Muldoon. Muldoon's one of our best strikers. Okay. I think they said we're getting 500 something? 500 something offer? Hey, look. $540K, which actually is on the high end for a 31-year-old. I'll take that. They're paying one of the high-end prices for him. I can just call up a guy from the, I can call someone up from the youth academy straight away. I think. Let's see. Yeah, we could call Wolwen right away because he's 16. He can just immediately jump right in. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. I will wait for it to go through first, then call him up. Then we still have another month of offers to come in as well. Has it gone through? Leasley is a tron. Oh, it's a loan deal for Leasley. Left mid. We can also call up the other guy as well. Alright. I'll delegate this. Sure. See if these actually go through, though. They might just fall through. Muldoon is gone. Okay. Got 3 other messages as well. Let's look at this report here. Young's potential went up. Alright. Wolven down to an 86. That's not what you like to see. Ali down to an 89. Okay, well, Ali needs to get better before we call him up. So we're going to call up Wolven to replace Muldoon. There's a striker position. Monthly scouting report for Alexopoulos is here. Too low. Frazier looks pretty interesting. 750k on the first one. What position does he play? Let's bring him in, and we'll cut Martin here. Then Muldoon is gone, as we already know. Leesley's loan offer has not gone through yet. They're still They're still negotiating. Okay. Oh, and that's right. We have another scouting report as well. I forgot about Beckett. Only one player, Jasper Faulkner. Not very good. All right, well, let's go ahead and look at the other guy here. Zachary Frazier, pretty good potential. 17 years old, right mid. Okay. Is he in the right position? It looks like he might be. Let's see. He's not a defender, so we can skip all of them. Not a center mid. He could be a left mid. He's actually left-footed. We should probably move him to the left side. He could also be a cam. He could be a winger. You don't use cams or wingers or center forwards. So yeah, let's move him to the left side because he's left-footed. Young is left-footed as well. Okay. So Frazier and Young are the same overall. Frazier has the better potential, though. Okay. All right, interesting. Anyway, so we did call up somebody. We called up another striker. Got Woolwind. 50, he's going to be on the bench team, and then we'll have Beck move up to the starting lineup. Again, I believe Beck has the weaker foot than Martin. Or no, Beck is left-footed. Okay, so we can just move him over. They're back on the right position. There we go. Okay. We need a striker. That's right. Okay. There we go. Alright, and then for the second team sheet, we need to put Woolwind in there. Leesley, Carey, Hondemock, Power, Burrell, Williams, Robert, Francis, and Cracknell. There we go. Okay, perfect. That's all set now. So I believe that also takes care of the first step of that signed Youth Academy players to the team here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that counts. So we signed a striker. That's a forward. So we need a midfielder, defender, and goalkeeper to be signed to the team as well. Alright, first match in the league is at home. We're playing Salford City, or Salford. Is it Salford? Salford. It's Salford. Alright. Gonna send the A team out here. And let's see if we can get a win here in our first game here in the series. Alright, I'll play a little drill here. I missed the ball. Missed the ball again. Okay, let's go. I'm embarrassing myself now. This is going to be fun. Okay, so for those who want to know, we're playing on professional difficulty. We have 10-minute halves, and I'll leave the commentary on for now, but if I get a copyright strike, I'll take it off.
Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And you can really sense the anticipation on the crowd ahead of
We also are playing, fun fact, in the smallest stadium in the game. We're playing in Town Park. Just over 9,000 fans in attendance at full capacity.
All that hard slog in pre-season, all aim for this game. First game of the season, all that preparation is for this. It's for this.
Sending the main squad out here.
Focus on it, get the 3 points, move on to the next one. Looking forward to it.
All right.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
There we go.
A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in
So Valakari making his debut for us. McPake. I don't know if it's McPake or McPake. He's going to be making his debut for us. He's on loan. So is Jones. This is in League 2, I mean, not in the actual team of grand scheme of things.
Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the 3 just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
Okay, so that's Hunter.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
All right, here we go. We get ball first. Beck will kick it off, and we're underway. All right, we're going to take it slow here. Try not to turn it over. That should have been a foul, I think. All right, now they're going the other way. Okay.
Ian Henderson.
There they go.
Bruno Andrade. Moving the ball forward with purpose.
Okay. It's over to James on the flank.
How about the cross?
Or on the wing, I should say.
It looks promising.
Back to Andrade. Back to Lowe.
Ian Henderson.
Henderson. Steal. Almost got that one.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Alright, there we go. Get it out of there. Oh, good block, but we'll get the ball back on that one for a throw.
Hall. Smith. Well, it is without question.
Back on the run, okay. I forget. Beck has no pace. Same with Martin. They're not very fast. He is way off sides. Good run from Andrade, but it was off, way off. Kick that high.
Hall. Smith.
Ooh, good block.
Martin.
Oh, he was offsides, really? Must have just barely been off. I thought he was back on in time. Almost won that one, okay.
And room now out on the flank.
Stick with him, foul field.
This looks promising. And this situation
That was a bad pass.
That's a
Ooh, good
routine
thing Hunter's
take.
pass was way off target. Couldn't tell if that was an actual shot or if it was a pass that went errant.
There's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McAnally with the latest.
It's a goal for the home team. 10 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McAnally
Carr's making a run.
right
There's
up
Beck.
to date.
Beck might be through. I think he is.
Can they get themselves in?
Where was that going?
There's a moment he would
Horrible
dearly
shot,
love
horrible
to have
shot.
back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got
I think it was
anything
off
on,
his weak
why not
foot,
try a
too.
shot?
Coots.
Alright, where are we going with this? Keep going. Okay.
We're getting the ball forward. Good work to regain possession.
Job by Smith.
19
Ah,
to win it
again,
back.
they get in there.
It was a
Our guys are
fine-looking
not
attack,
pacey up
but
there at the
now
front,
they've given
so
the ball away.
can't wait to get some faster strikers here later on. Oh,
Given
good
the
steal by
ball
Hall.
away. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has
Poor
the
pass.
It's a
Very
goal
poor
for
pass.
Oldham Athletic.
Oh, I
40
think he's
minutes
off.
played, 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan.
He's not off. Okay. Well, good thing we got down there in time then. Jones got to force him out here.
Jason Lowe with it.
Now Falkingham. There's
Can he
Hall.
play it in? Lowe. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead.
That's
He did
bad
well to
pass.
cut it out.
Threw it right to the defender, Beck. Making a lot of turnovers up there in the striker position. Good recovery by Valakari to get that.
Beck. Thompson. An attack
Battlefield on the
for
run.
Price. And space to cross it.
Ah,
Taking
Martin
care
almost
of
got
business
there.
defensively here.
That should be a corner. Gonna run to the near post here.
Over it comes. And a no-nonsense clearance.
Oh, I thought I got that shot off. If that might have gone in. It's a good steal.
And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, that break
Good force
looked
of the
so
bad pass
promising,
there.
but nothing coming from it. Thompson. And given away.
Good recovery. Kick it back, kick it up.
Beck.
Ah,
Well, they have the ball once more.
come on, guys.
And good
Oh,
use
it's a
of
foul.
advantage. The referee
Oh,
allowing
that
play
might
to
be yellow.
continue. And the referee blows the
No
whistle.
card,
It is
no
a free
card, no
kick.
card. Okay, okay. Got lucky, Smith. Got lucky.
And he's broken free. Oh, that was a
Good
terrific
save.
stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Shot
Well,
Belshaw.
high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Corner kick played in.
Ooh,
Quite
that was a
simply
good
not
corner.
critical
Header was
enough
just
with
off.
the header lead.
Well, headers are always difficult. It's all about time.
Got lucky there. That should have been a score.
Wrong there.
Fluffed his lines, boys.
Beck. But attacking possibilities.
There you go, Martin. You're through.
Must be. And the ball is loose.
Ah. Didn't react fast enough to get that back.
I think the threat has been averted. Paul Coots. Henderson. Ian Henderson.
Oh, that's
Have
not
they
good.
given him too much space?
Oh, left the middle open.
It has to be.
Oh, he got it just off the crossbar.
Just what they were
Good
looking
bounce
for.
in. That was luck.
Well, look at it again.
Still
I
a
do
good
question
strike,
the
nevertheless.
defenders. Well, let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo
Got in the
effort.
way, it just
And he
bounced
still
off
has
there,
the
got it
presence
in.
of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo
Ian
goal.
Henderson scores the first
1-0
goal
then.
for Salford.
For the visitors, number 40, Ian Henderson.
That puts a little bit of a
Martin.
damper on things, don't you think?
Well, no stopping him. Space and time for the cross. Looks promising, this. This could square the game. He's
Oh,
followed
come
by
on,
the
Beck. You gotta
Preseason.
shoot.
All the way through to the keeper then.
Keeper's got it.
Jones.
Oh, they want us to get going.
This might be ideal for the counter. Well,
He's
offside
not
from the
off. What are you
nearest of
talking about? He's
margins.
behind the two mid guys. Ugh, whatever.
Coots. Turnbull.
Oh, Martin, get it. Get it and go.
A
Break
real
away.
opening now. Can he convert?
Ah, I shouldn't
Really
have passed. I
vital
should have gone for it.
interception here.
But that is going to be a throw-in.
To force the clearance. It will be a throw.
Someone's got to come get it, guys.
Oh, good defending to
Come on,
stop
Beck,
a
don't just
decent
stand
running
there.
attack.
Get to it.
Hunter.
Hunter on the run.
Decent looking attack here. Now
Oh,
they've
good
lost
force
it.
off the ball, Hall.
Well, not giving him any breathing room.
Oh, that's a yellow card right there.
Free kick given.
No?
And opting for the lenient approach, the referee, rather than cautioning him. It's there for him.
Falkingham
And
got
they've
it.
done it to square the game once again.
I
Exhilarating.
didn't even see that run. I just shot it in there and hoped for the best for someone to get it. Fitting, the captain scores the first goal. Josh Falkingham.
All types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Good job, Josh. First goal in League 2.
Even
EFL League
Steven,
2.
one apiece on this match.
Stay on him, stay on him. Keep the pressure up.
Henderson. Oh, nice ball.
I think he's on.
Crosswork out for
Oh,
them.
he was off, actually. Okay.
Just mistimed his run, and the flag
That was
going up.
Hunter.
Thompson. Martin. Now, let's see what they can do here. Not easy to challenge in that fashion, but he's done it. He's pulled it off.
Oh, he's onside now.
This is looking threatening.
Stay on him, Smith.
And he's got the beating of his opponent. Decent
Oh, that was a
cross,
bad
but nobody in
pass.
there
Leave it,
finishing.
leave it, leave it. Not really lucky there. They didn't pressure me that hard.
Smith. Beck. Martin.
Valakari might be through. Oh, he was,
They'll be
but
happy to have
defender
regained
was
possession.
outpaced him, I guess. Yeah, our pace is not very good as a
great
club. We
pressure.
are a very bad team.
Real danger. Just couldn't get
No
it
block by
through.
Jones.
Beck. And the counter attack is on. Options
Thompson.
available.
Thompson's through.
End product or not. Can he give them the advantage? He must finish.
Nice shot. Oof, just off the thing. Good shot by Beck. It was on his strong leg, too. Good volley. Let's go near post again. Let's see if we can get it this time. Beck's pretty tall. Might get it to him.
Here it comes.
Ah, just high. That was off
Pressure here,
of,
and another corner.
who's that? Smith. Oh, it was knocked away by the defender. Okay, I thought it was Smith. Got one more near post. Let's try it again.
And now the delivery.
Oh, Beck got it there. It just got knocked down. I didn't time it right.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out.
The referee has
Stay with him, Jones.
Totaling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes.
Oh, we're already at half? Really? Oh, there's McPake. Down to Valakari. Let's see if we can get through this way.
Still could put it away. Can they forge ahead? And the referee
That's a penalty.
to the spot.
That's a penalty.
it is, and a chance
I thought he
for
was
them to
off.
forge ahead.
No card though. It was a mini
Well, no
penalty.
card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned.
So Martin's gonna take it. He's our best penalty taker. I agree with that. I think we're gonna go right or left. Let's go left. Feeling left today.
And he
Got it.
puts it away confidently.
Nice. Look at Martin. 2-1. And we're going into half as well.
Let's have a look again. It seems like an easy job.
Perfectly placed. He was going
12
right.
yards out, but I can tell you,
Yep, he went right.
I've scored a few, mine, Derek.
I saw him lean right at the beginning. I'm like, we're going left. This guy's not ready. There's Aaron Martin. He gets his first goal. It's on the penalty. 45 plus, and there we go. Halftime. We're up 2-1. Very good start.
Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, with the team.
So Valakari is the main storyline because it's his first game. Okay. Got to get him the ball more then. All right, looking at how tired the team is, we'll make our first subs around the 60th or 65th minute, and the second sub around the 75th, and the third one 80th. There we go. That's good ball. Back to Henderson. He's already scored. Guts.
Well, it's one pass after another. An attack full of promise.
Ooh, tried to get it in. Good save.
Really intense
Oh, it's a
pressure
turnover.
applied.
Shit. Did not think he could get there. Oh, that's a yellow. Bad timing. That's all right. That's on Hall. Okay. At least it wasn't in the box, but that's still a very dangerous free kick.
I'd be one of those, Derek. I think he's very, very lucky to get away with that. Got the yellow, should have had a red.
And the goalkeeper
Good save.
not offering any scraps that time. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who is it for, Alan McInally?
It's a second goal for Oldham Athletic. 49 minutes played. 2-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way.
Stay on him, Hall.
Andrade. Will he play it in? James.
Steal.
Looks simple, really. Bayern have been very active in the transfer market, and they've made a big move personnel-wise. Good news for their supporters, Lee.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two. Seems to have a bright future ahead of him, he really does. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move for him and he can continue his development.
I thought I could get it in there.
Jason Lowe with it. Paul Coots on the ball. Martin.
Ah, Valakari, you gotta make that run sooner, man.
And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Did not kill me there. That's bad. Good save, Belshaw. Where are we at?
Trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up.
How are we at? At the 55th minute, okay. Give me another 5 minutes and we'll check on the squad, see who's tired or not.
And firing it into the area. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal.
It was Martin.
Alan.
It's a second goal for the home team. 57 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Oh, surely.
Oh, get in.
And that
There you go,
is how to
Valakari.
endear yourself to the fans in your debut.
Well, he's in dreamland. It's all going to plan and then some.
Good job, Oni. Oni. He's Finnish, I don't know how to pronounce it. Valakari.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guards
Got inside and
easily
just
evade
put
the
it away.
defender. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to
3-1.
beat. A lovely finish.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Paul Coots. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for the visitors. 59 minutes played. 1-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Alright, so we just got to keep him out of the goal. Scout that. Oh, there we go.
Then. Dangerous looking attack. Pulls it
Back. Oh, wide.
In terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position, and then way wide.
Martin. Beck.
Oh, there's Alikari. Got it.
Another goal. It doesn't get much better than this. A debut double.
4-1.
Well, it's a double bubble, Derek. He can't believe it.
Double bubble. Gotta love it.
Well, this is definitely worth another look.
Saw him on the inside there.
So slick, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes.
They were
with
too
a
focused
smash.
on Beck. They left the
Lovely
center
goal.
open. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of the defenses down here in League 2 are not going to be very good. So that gives me hope for when I play anyway. For in the simulations, well, that's up to the team who shows up. Alright, so who's lowest on stamina? Looks like Jones there at left back. Okay, let's bring Francis on then. Get him some match fitness, match sharpness, I should say. Then next up to be replaced, probably either Valkyrie or McPake. Probably because Valkyrie has 2 goals, I'm going to lean on McPake there. And then maybe Martin up there at the top. We'll see. Looks like we need power to come on at some point. And then maybe one of the young center backs, maybe Roberts or Williams. We'll see. Right now, we're only making the 1 sub.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1.
Alright, Jones is off. Francis is on. Here we go, the 20-year-old's in. Placing the Jones, who's 26. He's on loan to us. Actually one of our best players.
Coots. Couldn't keep it. And the attack looks promising. Cuts it back.
Balking him.
It looked as though he almost
Fluffed
forced
it.
the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Yeah, you have to get it near the zone, near the goal box, near the box.
News of a goal in one of the
Near the
other
goal.
matches.
Get it near the
Others
goal.
have
Don't
had
miss
that
wide.
It's a goal for Scunthorpe United.
Got to make him sweat a little bit.
66 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan.
Get there, win the run.
Losing possession.
Job,
a bit
Ryan.
easily. Can he put it away?
Oh shit.
And they've only gone and applied.
I tried to go high
that
instead. It
shot.
went
And that is
diagonal.
not
I tried to
going
kick it back out to
count.
Ryan.
The
He was
decision
open.
is offside, Lee.
Oh, he was
Good
offside.
decision
Oh,
from the
thank God. That was a
assistant referee.
save.
Spot on there.
Thank you, ref. Good on you, linesman. Good on you.
Thompson. Martin.
He was just
Tackling
on.
and winning the ball to boot. Turnbull. Coots. Could be a chance to break here.
Gotta stay together, otherwise
looks
this
promising.
defense falls apart.
Space and top. Well, it could be on for him here. But it can't
Job,
get
Francis.
through.
Way to get back.
Defending of the highest class to stop him.
Oh, wait. There's McPake.
And he's broken free. Can he finish?
Oh, I tried to get fancy with it. Should have just bound. Should have just buried it. Are we at 70th minute? Okay, how are we looking? Let's bring Williams on back here. Bring him on for Hall. And then bring on, let's bring on Power for McPake. Then we'll be out of subs, okay.
Jason Lowe with it. Wilson. Good defending. He's in here.
Alikari's through. Going for the hat trick.
Will he?
It's wide left.
Sense of a hat-trick, but not to be.
Well, how many times in a game do you get
Alright,
a
get the
chance
subs
to get
in.
3 goals? Not very often.
Josh out. Connor out. So the yellow card's off the table, so he won't get tossed. That means Williams is on and Simon Power is on. Forget what Williams' first name is. I think it's James.
Well, the
What?
outcome is a free kick here.
I got all ball, sir.
And it's a matter
Bad
of
pass.
what occurs in the final 15 minutes.
15 left, okay. It's in a
Turnbull.
good spot. We're still up 2. We have 2 or
Wilson.
3. I think we're up 3.
How can he take them on and beat them? Jason
Stick with him.
Lowe. The defender doing his job. Martin. Beck. Now what can they do from here?
Oh, Power's in.
A glorious chance. Can he convert? And
Oh,
is
that
the
was a
rendering
foul,
of the
I
highest
think.
order. Paul Coots. Well, there might well be scope
That's bad.
for them to counter-attack here. And options in the centre. He's very adept at protecting the ball. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Great challenge.
I don't know why I'm passing the ball extra. I think I'm hitting A too many times. Like a rapid fire succession.
Can he finish?
Nope.
It looked as though he was going to score, but last-ditch defending is something you know about, Lee.
Yeah, he was hassled. It made him hurry his shot, and it's close.
Williams. Power. Now can they make something happen?
Beck's open.
And putting his body on the line. Teammate in support. Will he find the net? Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up?
That was a very good tackle. It's very annoying as well. Oh, that's a good ball.
Well, it
Nah,
looks
they hit
highly
too hard.
promising, but it came to
Oh,
nothing
good. Right in the box. Good job, Belshaw.
In with a chance.
Come on, Martin.
In
Got it.
goes. Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
5-1. Nice. Second for Martin. 2 for him, 2 for Valakari, and I believe... Who was the 5th? Forget who was the 5th.
Well, when
Wasn't
we see
Beck.
this again, it is a wonderful
Wasn't
effort,
Thompson
solo
either.
effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes
Oh,
full advantage.
Folkingham. That's right, he was the
Let's have another
captain.
view of that goal. Well, if
Good,
there were
87th
any
minute, 3
lingering
left.
doubts about the outcome, surely they now
I just gotta
have
play it
been
out.
removed.
Maybe we can get one more attack in here. We gotta get the ball back, though.
Coots. He's given us away. They've lost it. And a tidy ball.
That could be a problem. That's a problem.
And just over
You airmailed that? No.
Excellent effort it was.
A little too much oomph.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in
4
order.
minutes? For what? We're up 4 goals.
Williams.
Wait, do you think they're gonna score one every
Martin.
minute? I think I was stolen off me.
Coots. Hunter. Unable to keep
Good
the
steal.
ball. I must say this looks promising. Cuts it back.
Oh, fucking him. He almost had it. If only he had longer legs, he could have caught there. He's so short.
Paul Coots. Hunter.
That ball slowed down too much. Allow me to catch up.
Wilson.
Oh, that's a foul. Okay. Alright, we can get it back now. That's it. Yes, good win. Was never in doubt, but good game.
Well, it takes
5-1 in our first.
Have they given him too much space?
So goals from Falkingham, Martin, Valakari again, and then Martin again. We're going to skip the interview for now because we did win. Okay. Alright, that'll do it, I think. I think that's a good place to stop here for the first episode. We got to see what our club could do. Got a lot of room for improvement, but for now we're at the top of the standings, so I'd like to keep it that way, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning into this new content that's here. Hope to catch you in the next episode as well. Until then, this is the Nasty One, signing off.